What's up, guys? Ready for another one? Let's get it. What's up, guys? We're off to Tang and Tuan's surprise birthday celebration open mat. They have a gym at Sand Island called Underground Jiu-Jitsu Underground Fight Club is what it started out as. In the beginning, it was at COVID times where maybe a couple months into COVID, no one was training, right? But they built a little space up. So my dad started going on Sundays at first with them, and it would be super duper hot. And they'd be in that gym, like maybe 4 guys training, right? Him and someone black belts. I think we were purple belts at the time. And then a little forward ahead, and it was 1 mat long, maybe like 2 mats, but 1 mat wide, and you could have 3 groups at a time. So Nate built it, right? No, initially.
They had somebody else build it.
Oh, initially it was somebody else who built it, but it was had enough for 3 groups. 4 was pushing it, but in the beginning it was kind of low key, and we had a board that would keep track of the rounds. I think one big takeaway from that time in the world is that we never lacked like human interaction. I feel like a lot of people say, oh yeah, when COVID, like, oh, I gotta remember how to integrate back into society and interact with people. But shoot, I was working at Foodland at that time, and I was seeing people every day. And when we train, of course, you see your friends and you're rolling with them, right? So that place gave a big platform to a lot of people to come. Like there's still a lot of visitors that come. Before there was numerous visitors from different states and different countries. They would come. We just seen it on Instagram. Started, that's how we met a lot of the people in the Hawaii scene that we we knew a lot of people before, but that kind of made our group kind of closer, and we kind of met other people, and then connecting our relationships, right? That I met my current employer there and my current coach at my current gym, so that's cool. There's a lot of fire times, like maybe when the mat expanded, when Nate built it, I remember at least a couple times it was 25 people in there, and that shit was packed, but it was fire. Like hella people from Island Jiu-Jitsu came.
Tashaya,
yeah. Like Tashaya and Tanaya, although they came. What else came? Yeah, like,
remember that dude? What his name was? The Korean Mamba.
Oh yeah, people from like Cali came. It's cool. We met a lot of interesting individuals over there. That people that we know, not just from Hawaii but from other states. Like Steven's from Cali, and like Korean Bamba. Scott? No, I'm not sure. But yeah, even Scott, we met Scott over there. Dan and Nate. So we met a lot of guys there, and from all different backgrounds of jiu-jitsu, different gyms, different styles. The only thing that there was just go there and roll. You just pull up and roll. That's where you get the action in. But you do need class every so often. I think the beginners that would go there, it was kind of hard for them because rolling is not, maybe as built into them or comfortable to just do straight rounds. They might need something else, but we just did straight rounds, and that was fire. Even Paulo, or was it Joao?
I think it was Joao, yeah.
Yeah, Joao Miao came to there, and I was injured, but my dad was there, and he can tell you how it was.
Yeah, I mean, I heard he surfed that day. He had multiple sessions, and like it just flowed. I mean, and nobody could really do anything with him. I think he rode with Maya, and it was kind of like not a standoff, wasn't dominating Maya, but it's kind of like the only guy there that did anything against him. And it was just, you could just see the difference of you could see the levels, like Card always talks about. There's definitely a level of what he brought, and he was like, yeah, I was amazed at that. Yeah, we met, that's where we met all the Kikoa guys too. Yeah, Dewey and Clifton and Jeff. It was a fun time. That was an important part of our jiu-jitsu journey. Met a lot of cool people, and we were able to train when other people couldn't. Like, gyms were shut down, UFC was shut down, but we were still training. So that was super awesome. Yep, good times, bro. And then at some point they started that tradition of having a barbecue on Wednesdays. Yeah, like that thing went on for like a year. I mean, that thing was lasting a long time, and I think after a while more people started coming for the barbecue than the roll. Yeah, that was a fun time. So yeah, tonight's kind of to commemorate some of that. Go back there, show our respect and our love to the twins, bro. Super cool guys, bro. So I'm pretty excited. Like I said, tomorrow night we're gonna go to the Marcelo seminar, so that's got us pretty hyped. Yeah, so looking forward to that. Hopefully get our pictures and maybe even be lucky enough to get a roll with him. Yeah, again, levels. Yeah. Alright guys, catch you on the next one.